4. Zodiac signs who are deeply self-centered. Navigating the cosmos of zodiac signs can be a fascinating journey. Some signs radiate empathy, love to help others, and are known for their selflessness. Then, there are those who seem to be in a perpetual love affair with their own selves. They're not necessarily narcissistic or uncaring, but they do tend to put themselves first, often and unapologetically. So, which zodiac signs are more inclined towards being self-centered? Let's dive in and find out. 1. Aries. Aries, the first sign in the zodiac, is famous for their fiery and passionate nature. They are natural-born leaders with an insatiable desire to blaze their own trail. This ambition often translates into a self-centered attitude as they focus intensely on their own goals and aspirations. For an Aries, being self-centered is not about ignoring others, but more about prioritizing themselves. They believe in putting their own needs and wants first, which sometimes can be perceived as selfishness. However, it's this very trait that often leads them to success. They're not afraid to take risks, go for what they want, and make the necessary sacrifices. They have a clear vision of where they want to be, and won't let anyone or anything stand in their way. When an Aries seems to be all about me first, it's not about disregarding others, but more about fueling their own ambitions. 2. Leo. Leos, represented by the lion, are not shy about demanding attention and being in the spotlight. Their larger-than-life personality often lands them in the center of any social gathering. Being ruled by the sun, they have an inherent desire to shine brightly in every aspect of life. This can sometimes come off as self-centeredness. As they strive to be the best, they tend to focus intensely on their own needs, desires, and accomplishments. But it's this very attribute that makes Leos the charismatic and dynamic individuals they are. Their self-centeredness is rarely malicious or intentional. Instead, it's a reflection of their high self-esteem and belief in their own capabilities. When a Leo seems to be hogging the limelight, it's not because they want to overshadow others. It's simply their instinctive way of expressing themselves. 3. Capricorn. Capricorns are known for their ambitious and disciplined nature. They are goal-oriented to the point that they can sometimes appear self-centered. Their focus is often on achieving their personal and professional goals, and this can mean putting their own needs above others at times. But it's not out of malice or a lack of empathy. Rather, it's their way of ensuring they reach the heights they aspire to. Capricorns believe in the motto, "Hard work pays off," and this can sometimes lead them to prioritize work over relationships. But remember, when a Capricorn seems to be all about me first, it's not about being selfish. It's about fulfilling their ambitions. 4. Libra. Libras are known for their love of balance and harmony. However, their desire for peace often leads them to focus more on themselves, which can come off as self-centeredness. Their natural charm and social skills make them popular in social circles, but they also have a tendency to prioritize their own peace and happiness over others. This isn't because they don't care about others, but rather because they believe in protecting their own energy first. When a Libra seems to be putting themselves first, it's not about ignoring others' needs. It's about maintaining their own inner balance and peace. After all, you can't pour from an empty cup. Final words. Being self-centered isn't a trait confined to these specific zodiac signs. It's a universal human tendency that can sometimes lead to growth and success. I used to think being self-centered was a negative trait, but examining the characteristics of these zodiac signs made me see it from a different perspective. Whether you're an empathetic giver or someone with a me-first attitude, there's value in prioritizing oneself that we all can appreciate. After all, some of the greatest achievements in life come from focusing on our own goals and aspirations. So before you judge someone for being self-centered, remember, they might just be channeling their inner Aries, Leo, Capricorn, or Libra. And who knows, they might be onto something good. So, friends, have you found yourself in these zodiac signs or someone close to you? Then it's time to change that attitude, where the word selfish always seems negative. Because sometimes putting yourself first is real self-respect. The fire of Aries, the brightness of Leo, the passion of Capricorn, and the self-defense of Libra. All of these teach us that standing up for our dreams is also an art. Now it's your turn. Are you one of these zodiac signs? Do people consider you selfish too? Comment below and share your true thoughts. Maybe your one line will give someone else a new perspective to understand themselves. If this video has changed the way you think, do give a like and share the video with your friends whose zodiac sign is in this list, so that they too can know that being a little self-centered is sometimes the best thing to do. And yes, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as we bring you such in-depth, truth-revealing videos about zodiac signs every day. Press the bell icon so that the next time your zodiac sign is in the news, you are one step ahead in this celestial journey towards understanding yourself better.